The life of secret agents is difficult as always, but the life of Russian agents is far more difficult than this, because if any information gets leaked from them, then Russia itself will brutally torture them until they lose the will to live. Welcome back to Movie On. Today I'm going to explain the movie called Red Sparrow from 2018. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care, and I hope you enjoy it. At the beginning of the movie, we saw a girl named Dominika. She was performing Valo dance, but before she could finish her performance, a brutal accident destroyed her whole career. Her dance partner named Konstantin jumped on her leg, and as a result, her leg broke. Now the movie goes a few months ahead. Dominika's leg was almost fixed, but she still needs to use a rod to walk, and her uncle came back with some horrifying information. Actually, Konstantin cheated on Dominika, and he cheated on her with another girl named Sonia. Dominika decided to take revenge for this. She went to the dance hall where Konstantin and Sonia were practicing. After that, Konstantin went to the ladies' washroom so that he can have sex with Sonia in the steam room. When they were having sex in the steam room, Dominika came there and badly beat them with the rod she used to walk. After seeing this, Dominika's uncle saw talent in her. He told Dominika to impress one of the richest men of Russia named Dmitry, and she needs to swap his phone with a dummy phone. Dominika followed his instructions and took him to a room. Then Dmitry told her to take off her clothes. After that, Dmitry raped her. While he was raping her, a man with a helmet came from the back and wrapped a wire around Dmitry's neck. He wrapped it tightly so that it cut his neck, and his blood dropped on Dominika. Dmitry died there. Since Dominika was a witness of this murder, she had two options in her hand. Either she will have to die as well, or else she will have to train herself to be the spy of the Russian government. The spy of the Russian government is called the Red Sparrow. Dominika decided to go to the spy academy. On the other side, we saw an American spy named Nash. He came here to meet his reporter. But then the police came there and went after them, thinking they were drug suppliers. Nash fired his gun twice to distract the police. And with this chance, his reporter ran away from there. The police arrested Nash and sent him back to America for diplomatic treason. And Nash gets kicked out of the mission. But they sent him on another mission. On the other side, Dominika was going through such a strange and difficult situation and tests. Matron was her mentor. Matron told her that now this beautiful body of hers does not belong to her anymore. Now it belongs to the government. Matron ordered her to take off her clothes in front of everyone, and it was part of the training. But she didn't do it, and Matron didn't like her at first. But later, she gave a correct answer to a trick question and took the admission spot of another male candidate. They told her to have sex with one of the male agents, as this was also part of the training. The guy who didn't get admitted to the academy tried to rape her, but Dominika beat him badly. As a punishment of this, Matron told her to have sex with the guy in front of everyone. Dominika was not ashamed at all, and she took off her clothes and had sex with the guy in front of everyone. After that, Dominika got her first task. She needs to go to Nash and impress him with her body. Nash was an American agent, and he has some secret information of the United States that could be beneficial for the Russian government. In the next scene, we saw that Dominika tries to impress Nash in the swimming pool. Nash talked to her, but he had a doubt that Dominika was a spy. After that, Nash found out all the information about her. Dominika had trust in her roommate, Marta, and told her that she had witnessed a brutal murder. She had been present during Dmitry's murder. Marta was also a Russian spy, and she told this to her boss. Marta knew Dominika's secret, and Dominika's boss was mad at Marta. Therefore, he killed Marta. This was a horrifying scene to watch. When Dominika came back home, she saw that Marta was dead in the bathtub. Dominika's colleague, that guy with the helmet, came to her apartment and took her near the body of Marta. She told her that if she shares this secret to anyone else ever again, then he will kill her too. Dominika got scared and told everything to Nash. Nash convinced her to become a double agent and work with the CIA. Along with that, they started to have sex with each other. Marty and Trish told them about the American mission named American Chief of Staff, and the code name of this mission was Swan. They send information from Russia. Dominika and Trish took some documents from Stephanie, but Dominika replaced the CDs with blank CDs with the excuse of checking them so that she can give them to Nash. She gave the blank CDs to Maxine. She told Stephanie to go out a little later, but Stephanie went out right then. A CIA agent came to get her, and she got scared. She committed suicide by getting rolled over by a bus. A Russian spy was watching all of it. Because of Stephanie's mistake, now the Russian government has doubts that two people know about this deal, Dominika and Maxine, and maybe one of them gave information to the CIA. They called them to get back to Russia. After they return, they are tortured badly. They took off their clothes and poured boiling water on them. In the other scene, they tied them to chairs and beat them with a stick. They have killed Maxine, but Dominika didn't confess anything at all. After that, Ivan came to meet Dominika. He realized that Dominika didn't leak anything, and he sent her back to her old mission, which was to gather information from Nash. In the next scene, we saw that Dominika was in Ivan's house. She seduced him and then left. Why did she do this? We will find out ahead in this video. She met Nash, and Nash knows what Dominika has been through. Nash told her to go to America with him, and he will take care of her and her mom. They had sex and fell asleep. But when Dominika woke up, she saw that Nash was not there. And now we saw the helmet guy. Nash was in his custody, and he was trying to find out who was actually betraying Russia. He wrapped a wire around his neck and slowly started to pull it. Therefore, Nash will die. But Dominika tried to kill that guy. But that guy had a knife with him, and he used it to defend himself. But still, Dominika was able to kill him. When Dominika was in the hospital, the general came to see her and told her that he knew that Dominika gave the information to the CIA, and she has killed the helmet guy. After hearing this, Dominika got scared, but the general told her that the guy whom Nash is trying to save is me. And I'm the one who shares all the information about Russia with the United States of America. He told her the reason behind this as well. He told her that his wife was sick, and a doctor from America was coming to Russia to treat her. But the Russian government didn't let the doctor come here, because the US and the Russian government hate each other, and his wife died. He told her about her uncle Ivan. He told her that maybe you're thinking that Ivan is helping you, but if he wanted, he would have bared the whole expenses of your mom's operation. But he didn't do that, and he used you for his own good. Excluding these, the tortures you have been through was because of Ivan. He does not care if you live or die. And since you know everything about me, go and tell him all of it, and you will become the national hero. Along with that, you will also get my position. Dominika got mad and left the hospital. She came to her senior and told her about who leaked the information to the USA. Nash was shocked after finding out. He said Dominika is revealing the guy whom I'm saving. They called the US team to identify their informer. Actually, the general was the one who shared the information with them. But here we saw Ivan. Actually, the day Dominika joined the spy team, she was gathering all the documents to get Ivan in her trap. When she was in Ivan's house, she swapped the glass that had Nash's fingerprint. And when the Russian team searched his house, they found that glass. And that's how Ivan died at the hand of the Russians. Dominika got promoted to a high rank since she had completed her mission successfully. She saved the general and killed her own uncle, because he always physically abused her since her childhood. In the last scene, we saw that Dominika was in her room, but she was missing her boyfriend Nash very much. And then, she received a call from Nash. To watch more explanations of these kinds of movies, click on the videos on your screen. And don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. And at last, I will say, stay safe, stay well, thanks.